Guys, welcome to the Shay Speaks Life channel where those cards gonna get you right channel. Look though, this will be a collective message. Guys, keep in mind that energy is fluid. This could have already happened in the past. This could be happening right now in the present or about to happen in the future. Take what applies and let the rest fly, you feel me? They said if it don't fit, then you must have quit. Okay, anyway, moving on. I've already asked that my ancestors and spirit team go ahead and return back to sender any black magic or any negative energy sent this way, and so would be Ashe. Okay, just period. Let's see what's going on here. Happy birthday to all of my Mercury retrograde at the bottom. Happy birthday to all of my Cancer gang friends. Now let the read them again. Y'all know we approaching Mercury retrograde, and you know what that brings, baby. Do you know what it brings? Hold on, y'all. Do you know what it brings, baby? Okay, it bring back all them exes. Okay, all them exes will get on your damn nerve. Okay, anyway, moving on. Let's see what's going on here. I have give it time here, air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, okay? Placement, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Spirit tells you to give it some time. Everything works in its own divine time and let it flow or something like that. Yeah, because somebody is leaving a narcissist. Somebody's moving, changing a residence, moving in with their partner, and closing in on their distance here. You and your partner may be physically or emotionally distant here, okay? So for a group of you here, you guys are moving in with your partner on the sideline, okay? Yes, Sirski. And it could be actually around Mercury retrograde, so within the next 3 weeks or so, okay? Yeah, that's for a group of you. And then for another group of you, a narcissist, give it time. Everything works in a divine time. And okay, so a narcissist could be moving here, changing residence. Let's see what's going on. You know I'm nosy. Yeah, some of y'all have definitely moved to close in that distance on you and your partner or something like that. But you got a narcissist back here in the back, in the wings, that you are ignoring. Not you ignoring the narcissist. That sounds about right here, okay? Yeah, for a group of you, you've left a narcissist or something like that. They could have air placements, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. All right, look. You're ignoring somebody that wants to come back and kiss your behind. Okay, let's just period. That's fine. Keep going. Kissy at no, you're fine. So look, somebody that you are ignoring that's a narcissist that you had to kiss their behind. Okay, yeah. In other words, kissing ass. Okay, fake flexing. Okay, this narcissist, they were fake flexing like they had it to give and they don't. Okay, something about keeping up with the Joneses. Something about here robbing Peter to pay Paul. Okay, something about looking good on the outside or something like that, but don't have it really to spend. Okay, yeah, this person wants to come back here. We in Mercury retrograde here. They want to come back, baby, because you're ignoring them. Okay, sexual protection. Okay, so they've been out there wilding. Okay, I get around, step up, step up. Yeah, spirit tells you if you decide to mess back with this person, they come back on Mercury retrograde, please use sexual protection, because this person could be burning. You couldn't trust them while you was with them. I don't know why you would possibly let this narcissist come back anyway. You know what I'm saying? Like, what we doing here? What are we doing? Yeah. This person wants to come back and use scarcity tactics. Yeah, they want to get back in bed with you. I don't know what you did, baby, but they trying to come back. They feel like they want to come back to connect with you with your sexual energy here, collective. You're ignoring them here. The narcissist is trying to wait you out, baby. They trying to wait you out. Well, let me just give them some time here. You know, then I'm gonna come back, start kissing their ass. You know what I'm saying? Like, no. Yeah. I got sex, flick, secret lovers. Yeah. Okay, that's what we are, something like that. For a group of you, yeah, they try to use this scarcity test to get you kind of into like this polyamorous type of dynamic where it's kind of like sex only or something like that. They want to keep you. This narcissist wanted to come back to keep you in a sneaky link type of scenario. Okay, they wanted to come back to put you back in the bedroom or something like that. I don't know what you did to him, baby, but you did something. You didn't gave them that 360 swirl in the back. You shouldn't be. You can't be stroking it like that. Okay, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. And so for another group of you here, I feel like this, you're moving here, okay? 444 on the time, and you're moving in with somebody that you have a great chemistry with. I feel like y'all might have started out as, sneaky link or sex space only, and then it kind of develops here. Ooh. And now develop into a whole relationship. Now y'all about to be moving in together, because I feel like for a group of you, y'all don't stay in the same city, same state. You know what I'm saying? So for a group of you, y'all closing in on a distance, y'all moving in with y'all partner after leaving a narcissist that was fake flexing, that was sleeping around, because you got sexual protection here. They get around. They want to come back and kiss your ass now that you're ignoring them. Now that you've moved on. Wow, didn't I get this? Yo, this person, now that you've left and moved on, you done already got in a whole nother relationship. This person wants to come back because things are falling apart in their life in every aspect. Whether it's their stability, security, their job, they car issue, they got relationship issue, because some of them moved on past you. Now the narcissists always keep one in the ulterior. Look, they always keep one in the back. They always got to keep that door open. Okay, they always go do that. And so when things start to fall apart on home front, they already got to back up the do. Hello? Hello? Things are falling apart. I knew it was going to happen. Of course you knew it was going to happen, because this narcissist didn't put forth any effort in the relationship. They knew what they were doing. Yeah, third party situation. That's what I said. Love triangle. They knew what they was doing. I told you, when one fall apart, they got one ready in the wings. Okay. Yeah, it ain't work out between me and such, because they want to come back now because everything fell apart in this third party that they tried to keep you in for a group of you. Yes, they had you in a third party situation with multiple lovers, and things start falling apart for them in their situation. Now they want to try to come back to you after you're ignoring them here. Hell, that's what they did when they got with you. I felt like they triangulated the ex. For some of y'all, they went back to their ex. So you was the damn rebound. You didn't even know, per se, right? This part, they done made you the damn rebound, and you didn't know, baby, and you moved it right on along. You moved from this person. Once things started this person started to shift here. Their energy started to shift. The way that they were with you started to shift here. They lacked emotional intelligence. That was a big turnoff for you here, because can you read the room, my boy? You know what I'm saying? Like, dang. Yeah, you moved. You guys relocated here for a group of you. And for a group of you, this ex-narcissist, they're having to move because things are falling apart in this third party situation. Either this third party then spent all their money, honey, messed up their credit, and now they got to move because things are falling apart all around them. They was fake flexing to pull in a gold digger, I'm hearing. And the gold digger showed them what flexing was. Okay. A bad reputation. Yeah. I felt like this person knew, you know what I'm saying? This person knew who they were dealing with. And I felt like you didn't know this narcissist had a bad reputation. They put on this mask, baby. They put it on thick, and they laid it on very heavy here. But they have a bad reputation of doing this. Triangulating partners, being in this type of player type of energy here, and using scarcity tactics. For a group of you, I felt like the triangulate, they'll try to make you feel jealous against this third party and vice versa, right? This is a tactic, the scarcity tactic that they will use here for you not to fall away or feel like, okay, somebody might be taking my place. Let me do extra. Let me tighten up. Ain't nothing to damn tighten up when you straight. You know what I'm saying? This was a scarcity tactic that this narcissist was using, and it backfired on their ass, because what you did was you moved. You moved on along here, collective. Divine Feminine, it backfired on them, because where they thought that you were going to chase them, they thought that it was going to work, and it actually did the quite opposite. Yeah. So for a group of you, you're in a space now where you had to give it some time, as divine is working in its timing here for you to be able to close in a distance. Y'all in a whole new relationship with somebody, and I felt like y'all done met somebody and y'all stay at a distance with from each other, right? And so now you're in this space now, moving in with this partners here. So congratulations on that. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Yes, sir. That's going to do it for your reading. Please like, share, subscribe, comment below if this message does resonate. Until then, I'll check you later. Peace.